I'm the voice of Del Mar. We're the face of Del Mar. We own this town.
In this town, it's see and be seen. We're here to be seen winning.
We're Donkey Island, we're an institution, and we're here to win.
Horse racing. The first thoughts that come to mind, big gambling, big crowds, and big hats. But big race days actually begin in the early morning hours. A lone trainer arrives at the stables at 4 a.m. They lead the horse to open air. Behind every champion is a great man or woman.
The name of our syndicate is the Flying Phillies. Each one of these girls is special in their own way, unique. We fly, we're strong, we're young, we're on fire.
I like it like that.
I have a background in horse racing. My dad was a horse trainer, horse owner. I just want to bring my experience to this.
I'm an Olympic skier, so horse racing doesn't really intimidate me that much.
Nancy and Miriam came to me with the idea to form an all-female syndicate.
There has never been an all-female syndicate in the history of Del Mar.
I was immediately in.
Matching with our female theme, we also have a female horse trainer, Karen Hadley. Nancy says that's awesome, and I'm actually really stoked as well.
My favorite thing about training horses is just every day having a great office to go to. No one asks you about horses. No one asks you if your horse is going to win or what happened to your horse, why didn't it do this. You're always going to have great horses, but you have to put people with the horses.
I was super excited to finally meet Karen.
I like to meet her because, you know, so I know where my money's going.
She actually has a really good reputation for what she does.
This horse is one going long, but he does a lot better when he's going short, so this is a sprinter that you're going to see. When you breed a horse, this is exactly what you want. This has been a male-dominated business for so long. There's a lot of things that I can accomplish that I know that I can accomplish. He's just all muscle, so you see how he's really, really powerful. I'm not challenged by anything. I'm very, very cocksure every morning when I wake up. He's an amazing horse. He has a very good groom and a great rider. And he doesn't have nuts and he still bites, but that's good. He's biting one.
I love Karen Hadley. As soon as I met her, I absolutely love her.
What does he want to do?
He's still like wet, isn't he?
No.
We have our syndicate. We have our money. We're about to close a deal on a fabulous horse. This is a big day.
The eve of the annual syndicate party.
Every year, Jeff Strauss hosts a syndicate party at his house. If we don't get in, no one's going to take us seriously, so I have to find a way to get us invited to that party.
Trouble in paradise. Anyone who is anyone will be there. No one could hold this event in higher esteem. That is, except for Jeffrey Strauss himself.
My name is Jeff Strauss. I'm the owner of the Pamplemousse Grill. I'm a partner in Donkey Island Racing. Put about 12 guys in the group.
To say I'm the brains behind the operation probably wouldn't paint us in the best light.
I am one of Jeffrey Strauss's best friends. When he's not around, I claim I'm his best friend.
And every year, we have a great little Donkey Island and racetrack party at my house. I'm on my way to Tommy's Fish Market, which is Catalina's seafood. It's basically the only local seafood company I use in San Diego. Tommy?
Hey, Chef, good morning.
I see things we need already.
We got some nice little wild sockeye.
Actually, the sockeye might be great for the sashimi plate also. Top of all this, I get to see Drew and his two boys for our yearly tradition and hit the backside and see the horses. Great having Drew as part of Donkey Island. Unfortunately, we only have one shot to see the horses in the morning with Drew and the kids before Drew goes to training camp. I'll always make time for Drew. Hey, Ponch, make sure we bring some extra filet as well. Guys, is there a reason why
The oven's not working or not on?
That's right. It was working last night.
Get him up, get GSC on the phone because we open in like 3 hours and we'll be screwed. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Yes, Scotty.
Big man, what's happening?
So I get a call from Skott Kapalan.
Skott Kapalan.
Skott Kapalan.
Scott.
Scotty Kaplan.
I call him Cap.
Who's Skott Kapalan?
So glad you asked. My name is Skott Kapalan. I am what you call a media entrepreneur. I have a radio talk show. I'm involved in a lot of advertising, marketing type businesses.
My name is Craig Dato. I am one of the managers of the Great Friends Stables. Scott and I, this is our 8th year where we've got 20 investors together. Everybody puts in a little bit of money, and whatever money we have left, we pay everybody off and go our separate ways.
Having Dato as a partner is the greatest thing ever. I am the most unorganized person you've ever met. Dato, on the other hand, lives his life like a spreadsheet. Plus, he's the guy that keeps in communication with our entire group. I'm just the team building guy. When we first started Great Friends, Jeffrey and his brother were both part of our original stable. He sort of infiltrated our group and took several other investors from us to him. So he left our group and then formed Donkey Island. Frankly, to some degree, he's hurt our business.
Yes, Scotty.
Big man, what's happening?
I know exactly why Scotty Kaplan's calling.
Hey, thanks for the invite to the party, man.
I'm hoping to see you there, your wife, Craig Dato, and your horse trainers. That's it.
Every syndicate will be invited to this party, even the Scotty Kaplans of the world.
I want to see if you're interested in a little side bet between you and me.
Scotty.
A little action on the side.
Are you out of your mind right now? So Scotty Kaplan challenged me to lose 30 pounds. Yeah, which is the stupidest idea. He thinks if I don't do it and he wins, I have to host his talk show for an hour, 2 hours, which would be fun anyway.
30 pounds is really not that much. So I'd like to see him up the ante a little bit. I'd like to see him go more to like 50 pounds.
And if I do it and he loses, he has to be the maitre d' in my restaurant for a night.
Well, he'll screw that up.
Yeah. Can he lose 30 pounds over the course of the summer? I doubt it.
We'll see.
What do you think? Do you think I can lose 30 pounds in 7 weeks?
I don't think so.
Would you put $500 on this? Are you that sure?
I'm in.
I'm in with
500?
you. I'm 500 against. I'll take his 5. I'm with you.
You can take 10% of my action. With me?
I'll go against.
500?
500.
That's 2,000.
We want to give you that motivation.
Or 200, 1,800.
Yeah.
I gotta be there for the weigh-in.
I just want to see Jeffrey hustle. That's what I'd like to see.
I'm gonna eat every meal between now and opening day like I'm going to the electric chair. And when I get weighed in, I'm gonna tip that scale.
I bet, Selma, you already have your dress for opening day.
Oh yeah, you
You
can
do?
bet on that. I know everyone want to check out what Selma's gonna wear on opening day at the party, but you have to wait and see.
So opening day is a holiday in this town. It's a celebration.
It's like a big birthday bash. It's great.
It's kind of like that Mardi Gras feeling where you're sort of stuck and you can't really get through.
Getting ready, getting dressed with the girls.
That's really what I'm excited about, is the fashion, to be honest.
Yesterday is but a dream, and tomorrow is but a vision. So whose opening day vision will come to fruition?
So we get a call from Margot. Apparently there was a problem.
Margot, do we have a horse for opening day at Del Mar?
Well, we did have a horse for opening day, but we don't know.
Why?
Skott Kapalan from Great Friends bought the horse we were negotiating to buy out from underneath us.
I was told to watch out for Scott, but I didn't know he was going to play this dirty.
Are you kidding me? We worked so hard to get that horse.
What the heck are we going to do if we don't have a horse for opening day? Put the jockey in our back and run the race ourselves?
Can't believe it.
I don't know what's going on, but I have an idea that is going to help us get to the bottom of things.
Apparently the Flying Phillies have booked a last-minute photo shoot to promote racing, probably more to promote themselves. I guess there's not even a magazine involved. This is probably just for their collective Facebook pages, as far as I can tell. got nothing better to do with opening day tomorrow. And for some reason, they decide that I need to be the one to give them the VIP tour of the track. My gut tells me something's amiss. Hello, how are you? You must be the Flying Phillies.
I'm Margaret.
And right on time. Craig Dato, how are you?
I'm Boo. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Boo.
I'm Miriam.
Miriam.
Craig Diego.
Dado.
Yeah.
So that's how it's going to be with me and you? Are you going to be trouble right away? Is this how it's going to be? All right, let me show you guys where you're going to be on opening day. It's right out. By the way, if this is how you dress on the day before opening day, looking forward to what you wear on opening day. All right, girls, so this is the turf club. You're looking out over the main track and the grass track. Yes, they do run on two different surfaces. The main track here is a mile around, and the grass track is 7/8 of a mile around, and it's brand new. We just put it in this year. Is that interesting at all to you?
Yeah, so Diego thinks we're really dumb, and it's actually kind of funny. I love watching him cringe.
I'm really trying to hone in on a way to frustrate him. If he thinks he can steal a horse, this is just the beginning.
So these are the tables you guys are going to be at. Are you okay with these tables?
We're gonna need to be
at the finish line. At the finish line.
What do you mean?
What do I mean? What do you mean?
At least something
I mean, these are the tables.
You kidding? Okay.
It's okay.
Middle, down there, please.
Yeah.
No, seriously,
Really?
we're not.
Because we're the center of attention.
Do you? I bet you are the center of attention.
It's like, no, I don't care about that. Can we get back to the track, please?
Just want to sit like right there.
Right in the middle. Okay. So for the people who've been members for 20 years, and I bump them out, what I should say,
Sorry, dude.
sorry, dude. So I think I have a new definition of hell. Flying Phillies.
No matter how busy I am, my favorite part of the track is seeing Drew Brees and his two boys.
Hey guys, I gotta find my.
So which one would you wear? Which one would you wear?
Seeing the size of Drew's boys, they're the perfect size for a jockey.
Ride him.
God, we can save 10% if we use them.
And photo finish.
I don't know if Drew's gonna raise his boys to be football players or quarterbacks, but I do know he'll raise them to be good men.
Hey, if you hit each other with those, you're gonna lose them. Do you understand?
I love it.
What a great morning with Drew and the boys, but it's not getting the work done back at the restaurant. So for me, it's off to the market, back to the kitchen, get ready for the party.
So the days leading up to opening day are very busy for Scott and me. Well, mostly for me. And we get together numerous times to go over all kinds of issues related to our horses, our investors, and a number of things. Then what to my wandering eye should appear. How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Great, good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Well, welcome to enemy territory here. This is the Great Friends Stables headquarters.
It is.
It is.
Where's Scott?
Scott tends to run late. He'll be here any minute. I'm praying Scott sees her before she sees him and runs away. We win right about 20, believe it or not. Just about 20 over the last 7 years. We've been right at 20%.
Really?
Yeah. How many races do you think the Flying Phillies will win this summer at Del Mar?
It depends on how many we're in. All of them.
I think Nancy's a little overconfident. I think you could use the word naive, actually. I mean, she thinks 20% is too low for them. I mean, I'm honestly thinking 0% for them. Scott, this is Nancy Dahl. Hi, Nancy Dahl.
I am not surprised at all to see that one of the Flying Phillies has tracked me down. Frankly, I'm a little surprised it's taken this long.
It's a nice day for a little white. Crispy, clean, refreshing.
That's how you roll. So listen, you guys have some things in common. Now, you were a sideline reporter for the NFL. Is that true?
I hosted my own fantasy football show.
Did you really?
I did.
Oh, cool.
I did.
True story. About 10 years ago, I was working the sidelines of a CBS NFL football game. You know, let's go down to Scott and find out what's going down on the field. And I would say, hey guys, you know, something's happening. And it was usually pretty boring stuff. It's a job that really now belongs strictly to women.
I know men. I know their headspace, which doesn't hold a lot. I know how they think, and I know how to distract them.
Tell us a little bit about your trainer.
Karen? Karen Headley?
Karen Headley's your trainer.
Oh, yeah.
How well do you know Karen?
Do you know her?
Yeah, I know Karen. Karen's a very good horsewoman. She knows
She's
her.
great.
Yeah, she grew
I
up
don't
in
know
good
Karen.
family.
I hear she's got a foul mouth like a sailor, and I like it.
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
very outspoken.
Really? Are you
Love it.
married? Are you married?
I am.
You are? Okay. Now that I know you're married, I'll just leave you alone.
That was your game.
Yeah, because she was asking if I'm scared. Yeah.
I like Nancy. She's cool, but you can tell she's calculating. Yeah.
I hear rumors that Jeff hates you.
Jeff Strauss?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe he does.
I mean, hate's a strong word.
And you could tell that bothered Scott a little bit. Yeah, it would bother me too. But Nancy didn't have to say that. She's definitely stirred it up a little bit.
I hope she can handle the truth. It's all good by me. Yeah, I don't think Jeff hates me, but I could see where he's jealous. Yeah.
Of course you would say that. Why wouldn't you say
right.
that?
No, I can see that.
That's so you.
Right.
I don't even know you, and that's so you. Scott's not the monster that I expected, but I do have to get to the bottom of this horse thief thing. Tell me the story about why you bought the horse from under us.
I don't know. You tell me.
I'm never gonna get a straight answer out of these guys. Did they know it was our horse? I don't know. Do they care? I don't know. Do you have a horse on opening day?
We do. Do you?
It's in the works.
Do these girls not understand what they're dealing with here?
If we can make some money on it, we'll sell you in.
How much did you buy it for?
$10,000.
Oh, okay.
Tip money for you.
Right. I mean, you just laughed at us. If the rest of these chicks are like her, we're gonna have a great summer. Yes,
Sure.
Nancy, good luck to the Flying Phillies.
Thank you. Good luck to good friends.
It's great friends. Whatever.
Happy hour is about to get a whole lot happier. I just found out we have a horse on opening day.
Good luck again in the upcoming season.
Go girls.
Go girls.
Not only do we have a horse, but it's running in the very first race of opening day.
All of us.
We're the team leaders.
By the way, I'm Tim Sullivan.
Mary Category.
Well, I gotta wait for the delivery truck to show up, so might as well hit a local bar and get a few cocktails first. What can I say? It's a small town. It's a real small town.
I've had so many horses in the winter circle. I hope you get to experience at least once in your life. It's a great feeling. It's a wonderful feeling.
I can't wait. It's going to be every week.
Jeff has a big personality, and he can kind of be obnoxious, but I feel like at the end of the day, he has a big heart, and I kind of like him.
Honestly, if we ever have horses running against each other, I don't mind coming in second or last if you come in last.
When I told Jeff I was active in Cambodian charity, I'm seeing you.
I love it.
And he even make a fun bet with me.
She wants to bet me that I never had a horse that won a stakes race. How does she know what a stakes race means?
If you win, I'll make a $500 donation to any Cambodian charity of your choice. Fair?
Wow.
Ching,
All right.
More important, I need to win because our guys in the kitchen will love to see Selma working there. Good for them, though. Good for them.
A huge weight has been lifted, and it just feels awesome.
But I have a lot more ideas up my sleeve.
Big man, what's happening?
Scotty?
You are not gonna believe who I ran into today.
It's bad enough I have to let Skott Kapalan come to my home, come to my party, and on top of that he has to bug me all day too. Buddy, I'm working out, so you gotta give me yes or no questions. I should be so lucky. I just hope Jeff did not invite these girls to his party, because the fact is, you gotta earn your way in, and they have not yet earned it.
Look, I'm just giving you a heads up. I don't want these girls sneaking their way in. Just kind of putting that out there for you. I'm putting a little bird in your ear. These girls should not be there.
Right, yeah, right.
All right, I'll see you tonight, big man.
You know what? There's one more call I need to make. Oh boy, there's still quite a few things to get done here.
It's a three-man job. You have 7 people. Steve, somebody walk in the garage on the right-hand side to find 2 6-foot pangolins.
We gotta pick up the pace. Let's get going, guys.
It excites me to hear all these other groups talk about how great they're going to do. And then opening day comes and the racing starts and the reality kicks in, and it's not going to go well. I can tell you that right now. So good luck, Flying Phillies, and we'll see you next year. What in the world are the Flying Phillies doing here?
You know, if Scotty can keep his mouth shut, he'd get so much more out of life.
It did get us into Jeff's party, so suck on that, Scott.
You know, I'm kind of glad they came. They're resourceful. I like that. But the thing is, I now know more about them than they know about me.
How do you feel?
I mean, I'm just telling you, I'm not betting on your horse, I can tell you that right now. That's what this town is all about. It's hyper competitive. So for them, good. Let them have their fun. Nice.
Love it, love it.
I got like
I'll see you. You don't even have 4 more friends.
Yeah, the Flying Phillies, they're a great team. They're a great group of people, and honestly, I pray to God they finish second.
This is not the end of our story. Oh no, it's just the beginning. To paraphrase a great poet, there are things known and there are things unknown. And in between, there are stable wars. We'll see you on opening day.